So good morning from Montreal, everyone. And Dudu is looking at the sparrows outside the window, and the sky continues to be hazy or smoky because of the fires in Saskatchewan. So we're on our way to the metro station, the Eglise. So today is Monday, August the 4th. And me and my parents are taking the subway train to Jean-Talon Market. Yeah, the name of the station is Jean-Talon, and it takes about 5 minutes walk from the metro station to the market. Here I am outside the market area. Now I'm by the entrance of Jean-Talon Market. It's getting busy. So there are a lot of stalls here selling fruit and veggies and these lovely herbs, plants in little pots. And this is the overall look of the inside of the market. You can also find flower shops selling fresh or dried flowers. And here I'm back at the entrance of the market. I want to sketch this entrance view in my sketchbook. And this is my very first urban sketch in Montreal after 3 years. And there will be a detailed tutorial video on my whole process drawing and painting this market scenery, which is similar to a cafe interior sketch, but with more people and more details. And it's really fun drawing all these people strolling around and these vendors here in the front row. And these are the garlics for sale. And here's the look of my finished line drawing. It's getting even busier, close to lunch hour. Now I'm doing this underpainting of yellow ochre. After the underpainting, I'm adding on these juicy colors of yellow, orange, and red for the fruits and veggies. And then these paper slices hanging from the ceiling. And these are just pictures of different fruit and veggies on that banner. So yeah, a lot of people came around to see my sketching process while I was doing this. And I'm very glad to hear about other people's comments and support of my creative process. And all the noises and people, they're not distractions to me. They are sensory aspects to infuse into my sketch. So after that sketch session, me and my parents are getting a snack at this creperie. One is savory, the other is like a sweet or regular crepe, because my parents really want to try crepes. After that, I'm strolling around the market area a bit more. There are some cute little buildings, mostly cafes and restaurants. And I went inside the St. Henry Cafe to grab a cup of latte. And then I did a little sketch in my pocket-sized sketchbook of just a casual view, but it turned out to be very interesting than it seems. And I did a sketch sitting outside the cafe. And someone is playing the piano. So yeah, it's been a wonderful first day in Montreal, and now I'm heading home. And after coming home, I just sketched this little packet of roast chicken that I got from the IGA supermarket. And yeah, and let's flip through the pages that I filled up over the past 4 days in Montreal. And this roast chicken is very tasty, and it's better than like a whole roast chicken because we can't finish a whole roast chicken before it turns bad. Now it's Tuesday, August the 5th, and Dudu's face is looking very disappointed because we're leaving him. Bye, Dudu, we'll see you in a few hours, and we're taking the bus to Atwater Metro Station. And yeah, I used to live in this neighborhood when I was pursuing for my graduate degree in art education. And I was living in that apartment when I was pursuing my master's degree right outside Atwater Metro Station. Now we're taking another bus from Atwater, and we just arrived at this Westmount Public Library. The main entrance is closed because it's under renovation. Here I'm sitting down inside the library, and I got the stickers from Cafe Chateau. Now I'm continuing to fill up this Moleskine medium-sized sketchbook. My second urban sketch in Montreal is this grand interior of Westmount Public Library. So here's my quick pencil draft. Because this is actually a pretty complicated interior space, I need a bit of pencil drafting, but not all the details. I'm improvising on all the details with my fine liner pen. And it's a very peaceful experience sitting inside this library, all quiet. And the sketching experience is very meditative and calming. And there will be a detailed tutorial video on how I drew and painted this library interior. There are also some beautiful classical paintings or murals on the walls. Now I'm drawing some readers sitting at the tables. And I think drawing at least one person for any urban sketch is very important to show the size and proportion of the urban structures. Now the arches, they're looking grander compared to a person. The perspective of these bookshelves are also effectively suggesting the sense of depth of this interior space. The clock is also a nice metaphor of time. And now I just switched to my other Sailor's Fude fountain pen with thinner lines to draw the small details like the floral carvings and these small window panels. Here's my setup. Yeah, I've got this large table all for myself. And now, after the underpainting of very diluted yellow ochre, I'm starting to paint these intense colors first. The red and green and browns. I love the old-fashioned green of the wall and the window frames, using blue violet to shade the white and gray areas, suggesting some trees outside the window, shading the ground area, and adding this marbled texture for the bottom of the pillars, coloring and shading the books. There are also some nice newspapers. And here's the look of my finished sketch. It's like 1.5 sketch, and I'm super happy that I finally did this. So 6 years ago when I first came to Montreal, my urban sketching skills were not that good, so I was feeling very intimidated to sketch the interior of this library. Now I have no problem doing it. So yeah, this is a message to all of you. It takes time and effort to improve your skills. Now, on the side wing of the library, there's this hothouse garden with a lot of lovely plants. And this will be like a perfect place to retreat during the cold winter of Montreal. And my parents are loving Montreal because it feels like old-time China, where we used to have a lot of buildings just like these. Now coming home, what you have to do is greeting us. He's been a very good boy these days. And now it is Wednesday, August the 6th, and we're on the bus again, cruising through the city. We're going to Old Montreal and the Old Port today. Here we are, walking through the famous St. Paul Street of Old Montreal, and here we are on the edge of the Old Port. And I've been to the Old Port many times as a student. Here I am walking closer to the Ferris wheel, and I'm taking my parents for a ride on the Ferris wheel. And it was also my first time on the Ferris wheel as well. I'm going to check out the view from up there. Yeah, so from the Ferris wheel you get to see a much more detailed view of Old Montreal. And on the other side you can see the St. Lawrence River, the Jacques Cartier Bridge and the clock tower. So in the old times, there were a lot of ships coming all the way from Europe. And on this side, there's like an amusement park with some rides. Here I'm sitting down on the bench, and I want to sketch this simple but fun view of the clock tower and the Jacques Cartier Bridge. So we will be sketching this image of the old port in the second session of August 2025's beginner's sketching class. And it's not too late to join before I close the registration on August the 16th. And here I am punching on the juicy, vibrant colors of the foliage, framing the view. So July and August in Montreal is usually hot and humid. So as you can see, I'm sitting in the shade to stay cool. And it's fun and relaxing to do a small urban sketch in this pocket-sized sketchbook. It took me just 25 minutes to draw and paint that little view. After that, we're getting this pistachio and maple walnut ice cream from an ice cream vendor nearby. And next time I will sketch this church and possibly the Ferris wheel again after 3 years. And we're back on St. Paul Street, and it's actually very busy and too hot to sit out here right now in the afternoon. So I'm gonna come back next time very early in the morning and do a sketch of these beautiful flakes and the buildings. Now I'm sitting under the shade of some trees to sketch this building, which is Montreal City Hall, and it's very fun to draw all of these interesting details from top to bottom. There are not too many windows to draw because there are actually quite a bit of foliage covering up most of the windows. And I'm just gonna take 1 page or half the page spread to sketch the City Hall. Now I'm painting watercolors by playing with cerulean blue and yellow green. The light and shade greens on the trees near and far, being very expressive, playing with wet into wet, and then adding some shading tones. Painting this building is a little tricky because it has like a dark sepia color. So playing with water control, starting with a very light or diluted dark sepia, and then the second layer is going to be a heavier dark sepia for the shaded two sides. And every time I finish a sketch on location, I like my parents to take a video of me as a memory. And now we're leaving Old Montreal because it's getting hotter and hotter. Before that, I want to walk through this cobblestone alley. Cafe Olympico is very famous, but right now it's too busy to get in. And so I'm sitting down on the bench here of this floral archway. These are fake flowers, but they're very pretty anyway. And a lot of people are buying ice cream behind me, and also there's snacks. Again, I don't mind all of these people's voices and the busyness of the area because I want to take in all of these sensory aspects and infuse the energy into my sketch. And since the buildings are mostly warm colored, I'm painting most of these people's outfits using blues and greens. Adding bits of green leaves in between the pink flowers. Yeah, so I'll be back again to sketch more of the buildings at Old Montreal. And Dudu has already officially claimed our Airbnb as his territory. And now he's looking at the sparrows outside the window. There are lots and lots of sparrows in Montreal, as well as squirrels. So see you next time, everyone, in the next vlog video. Bye!